What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Chandler, and I am a religious singer and also an author of 3 books. Been doing this thing for a while, and trying to get some things going, of course. You know what? I just came to let you know that I'm not perfect. I was lost just like you, but he found me.
I was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I was crushed, but he found me. And now I'm in one piece. Yeah, you kept me. Yeah, you chose me. And now I can see. You've been good. You've been good to me. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm James Chandler, also known as J Chandler. I want to take this time to share with you the manifestation projects. These are a lot of projects that I've done, got accomplished, and I want to share them with you once again. Some of you may know, some of you may not, but I am an author of 3 books. My first book, The Devil is a Lie, I Am the Apple of God's Eye. From Rejects of God to Elects of God is the subtitle. Of course, I've converted to a Hebrew. I'm a Hebrew Israelite, or what a lot of people would call a Jew. Now, I was making my way out of Christianity when I wrote this, making my way out. So I knew a little bit of knowledge, and I had to study more into the scriptures to study my way out of paganism that the church and Christianity has a lot of connections with. So, still this book is relevant. You can get it. The Devil is a Lie, I Am the Apple of God's Eye. You can find all my books on Amazon.com. You could just type in my name, James Chandler, or the title of the book, The Devil is a Lie, I Am the Apple of God's Eye. I'm going to read something from this. My second book, It's a Wait to Wait. This is my baby. You can also find this on Amazon. I'm going to read something from this as well. My third book, Equality, The Purpose of the Revolution. A book of poems. I'm definitely going to read something from this to inspire, because we know that Elohim, Yahweh, that's his name in Hebrew, the original language. He is Elohim, a mighty one of justice. He loves justice. He loves righteousness. So, I want to share a reading from my first book. First of all, The Devil is a Lie, I Am the Apple of God's Eye. Please go and support and get this. I'm going to start on the title, chapter 8. It's called Stay in the Will of God. Stay in the Will of Elohim. And I'm going to start where it says, 2nd Chronicles chapter 9, verse 7. It says, Happy are thy men, and happy are these thy servants, which stand continually before thee and hear thy wisdom. Also, 2nd Chronicles 16, verse 9 says, For the eyes of the Lord, or the eyes of Yahweh, run to and fro throughout the whole earth, to show himself strong on the behalf of them whose heart is perfect toward him. Herein thou hast done foolishly, therefore from henceforth thou shalt have wars. Psalm chapter 9 verse 17 reads, "The wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God," that forget Elohim, or forget Yahweh, right? If nothing else, this should shake the wicked. This is why I read these scriptures. I wanted to break down this point, that if nothing else, this should shake the wicked. It should also warn you to never ever forget God, to never ever forget Elohim, Yahweh. I believe the future plan of our world government is to get as many people as possible to forget God, to forget Elohim, to forget Yahweh. However, that will be impossible because God, Elohim, Yahweh, has a way of getting our attention. One way or another, there's no doubt about it. Hebrews chapter 12 verse 6 through 8 says, "For whom the Lord, Yahweh, love, he chastens and scourges every son whom he receives. If ye endure chastening, Elohim deals with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chastening not? But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons." I'm going to close the book right there. Again, the devil is a lie. I am the apple of God's eye. Letting you know who you are. We are Israelites. We are Hebrews. We are the people of Elohim, the people of the Most High. He taken us from being rejects of him to elects of him. If you come into believing,
It's 7 o'clock.
if you come into believing the truth. My second book, It's a Wait to Wait. This is my baby, like I said again. And I'm going to read a portion from my book, It's a Wait to Wait. And at this time, I'm going to shut the music off, just for you to read, or hear, I should say, the storyline from my book. And I'm going to read a little bit from chapter 6. It says, 3 months went by and Senior Pastor John Atkins was in the hospital. He had suffered a major head trauma and a car accident. What caused the car accident, though, was a story that Senior Pastor Atkins would not discuss. "So, how are my two favorite ministers doing this morning?" "We're good. How are you, sir?" Both Minister Jamal Jenkins and Minister Clyde Davis spoke in tune, but sounding sad. "Oh, y'all ain't got to feel sorry for me. I know y'all only here to see if the good Savior done took me home, so one of you ministers could be next in line for my spot," Pastor John Atkins said with a chuckle. "What?" both Jamal and Clyde remarked. "No, I'm just kidding. My mind is made up already, and it's been on my heart for a very long time. Minister Jenkins, I want you to be the new pastor of Mount Sinai Church once I'm gone to glory," Pastor John Atkins said. Just then, Minister Davis smacks his lips and jumps out of his seat. "Are you serious?" Minister Davis shouted in disbelief. "Clyde, it's not that serious. I'm sure Pastor has a divine reason." Minister Jamal tries to explain being cut off. "Oh, shut up, Minister Jamal Jenkins. I spit more word than you can breathe," Minister Davis remarked cold-heartedly. "Minister Davis, you need to calm it down. You are not operating in the spirit of love and holiness right now," Pastor Atkins replied, looking at Minister Davis, who had a crazy look on his face. "Spirit of holiness? What about the extra time we spent together, Pastor, and all the shared secrets? You know I do know the truth about why you are laying in that bed right now, playing the innocent role, Pastor." Just then, Pastor Atkins cut Minister Davis off. "Don't you let me get up out this bed and put you out this hospital, boy." "Boy, you know what? Minister Jenkins needs to hear this," Minister Davis shouted, turning toward Jamal. "Hear what?" Minister Jenkins asked. "Pastor Atkins was the cause of his accident, you know," Minister Davis said. "What do you mean? How?" He said it was a hit and run. Minister Jenkins asked. Yeah, it was a hit and run, all right. Pastor Atkins was the one who hit. Pastor Atkins was the one who hit and ran because he was too busy driving his car with his eyes closed and not on the road. Instead, he was getting foreplay from Sister Johnson, his secretary, while driving. Otherwise, he wouldn't be in this mess that he's in now, Minister Davis said. Wow, Minister Jamal said, shockingly bringing his hands to his head. You didn't cross the line now, Minister Davis. You broke the preacher's code. No one is supposed to mention anything outside the walls of my office or home premises, Pastor John Atkins argued, as Minister Davis paid the senior pastor no mind. Man, forget the preacher's code, Minister Davis yelled. Forget the preacher's code? Well, what about your dirty laundry, Minister Davis? I can assure you that you can't condemn anyone being a minister with AIDS. And not to mention that time I caught you and Minister Harrison in my bedroom closet, Pastor Atkins remarked sternly and clearly. This is crazy. I have heard way more than I care to hear. Minister Harris was the same man that baptized me and brought me closer to the church, Minister Jamal Jenkins replied. Well, the truth is the truth, son. Minister Davis and Minister Harrison are gay. And I'm going to close the book right there because it's going to get a little crazy there. But anyways, go get this book. It's a wait to wait. It will make a great movie as well. So, Yahweh willing, it'll be on screen. Yahweh willing. Look, Yahweh willing is, so I'm still having faith that, the goals can be met, that things can be done, that, goals can be reached, and again, these are my manifestations of projects and gifts. This is my third book, Equality, the Purpose of a Revolution. I'm going to read a poem. This one is called I Am. I am a reverend and a revolutionary. I am a human rights for justice dictionary. I am a man who walks and talks what he believes. I am a man holding a nuclear weapon called equality. I am a judge not given to bribes. I am the verdict that keeps the innocent alive. I am the penalty for the guilty in heart. I am the director of equality, showing you where we should start. I am the shoulder you can cry on. I am that friend that you can also rely on. I am that leader that's often seen as a threat. I am the vintage civil rights movement coming back. Equality, the Purpose of a Revolution. Again, all three of my books can be found on Amazon. You can go ahead and get all three. Hopefully, you want to get all three. They will bless you. But if you can't get all three, at least get one. At least get two. Also have music out there available. Getting into the music, right? I was privileged and blessed to release my first album October 2nd of last year. The end of last year. Close to the end of last year. And I'm going to share a song from there, just a little piece of it. This is the first song on the album, I Am Healed. Turn that up. A little piece of it,
To be among the living, blessed to be here. When the cares of life are raging, I know I can look to the hills. I'm sick and weary, ready to fall out. I will call on your name. Without a shadow of doubt, you will bring me out. I am healed. Yeah. these three words to me. Peace be still. Hey, he said these three words to me. Peace be still.
Peace be still.
And I'ma tell you, there will be peace.
There will be peace. You can also hear them on YouTube, but if you can, go out and buy it. Download it from iTunes. You can also download it or get it on Amazon.com. I have other projects. I am a writer. I wrote some plays, and I have scripts available. Trying to make some things into movies. You know, I'm looking for actors, actresses. I'm looking for background singers for my next project, and hopefully acquire a group of people that will help. I just need the support. Need some people. If you want to support, if you can support, my Cash App also is $J Chandler 1987. That's $ the letter J Chandler CHANDLER 1987. You know, money helps. You know, it answereth all things. You know, as the scriptures say. And I'm gonna need some money to really push and get things started with some projects a lot quicker than what I've been doing. So I'm looking for help, looking for support. There's a lot of work that needs to be done, that I need to start getting done. I got a lot of work to do. So I'm looking for your help, your support, and I'm looking to accomplish more things to the glory of the Most High, to the glory of Yahweh. So y'all stay tuned. You know, watch out for the next things, and the best is yet to come. So y'all be blessed. Continue to be blessed. Peace and shalom.